When I was young, when I am starting my career, I thought getting rich is by saving money, keeping aside a portion of your salary, and then years passes, it will become a large chunk of money. But in 2019, I came across the famous book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It literally blew up my mind. It changed the way I thought about money and burned all the myths. Hello and welcome back to Market Wizard. Manas this side. I advise you to watch the video till the end, and I promise in 2023 you will never see money the same way again. The rich people never work for money. They let the money work for them. This is the biggest takeaway from this book. And if you can understand it, it will shake you from the roots. Most of us work for money, right? In schools, we thought of getting a good job, earning a good salary. Our definition of success is limited to this. Majority of the people earn money, but most of this money goes into EMIs, loans, and other liabilities. People never plan for deploying their money in a way that it grows, it compounds, and free from all their financial needs. There is a lot difference between saving and growing your money. By saving, you will end up in working hard for your entire life. But when you start growing your money, that's when the real freedom comes in. It takes time, it takes patience, but after a certain period, the wealth you generate will just booms. At that moment, you will never have to look back. You never have to worry or work for earning more money. It just take care of itself. Rich people focus on putting their money into assets. They invest in stocks, they invest in real estates, they invest in businesses, they invest in elevating their knowledge. The assets which rich people put money in will generate wealth over a period of time. For example, having invested in a fundamentally strong company will give them good returns when time passes. Additionally, most of the good stocks will pay them dividends along with the capital appreciation. After a certain period, rich people will enjoy all the luxuries which is a liability for poor. They drive Mercedes without worrying about its maintenance. They will build their dream homes without a home loan. They don't have to take permission of anybody to go for long vacations. Assets are something its value appreciates over a period of time, and liability is something its value depreciates over a period of time. But majority of the middle class people out there, they believe that the definition of assets are owning a car, buying latest gadgets, building a house with a huge home loan. But these are not assets and pure liabilities. It doesn't generate wealth. Its value depreciates when time passes. On top of that, you have to put money from your pocket to maintain it. For example, owning a car, you need to spend so much into fuels, on maintenance, on insurances, right? The way I compound my money is by trading in financial markets. This method really needs a great skill and discipline. I started with a capital of 1.8 lakhs, and if all my calculations went well, then I'll be making around 50% returns in a year Within every 2 years, I'll be doubling this amount, and by next 12 years, I'll be generating 1 CR from the money which I initially deployed. Comment below if you want to know my complete financial planning, and I'll be making a separate video on it. There are many ways out there, and all that depends on how much time and efforts you can put in. The way I do may not be suitable for you due to the nature of your job, timings, and maybe knowledge levels. But there are variety of methods, and at least 1 or 2 might be suitable for you. Even if nothing works or you really doesn't have time for all these stuffs, there are certified financial advisors out there who take care of all your financial needs. Only when you start doing such things, you will beat inflation, and definitely you will be making more than what is offered by fixed deposits, banks, and other post office kind of schemes. All these well-known methods are really outdated due to the rising inflation in India and all over the world. How you do this is one thing. My motive is to create a spark within you, make you understand the core of this video, that becoming rich is not by working for money. Instead, letting your money work for you. When you start thinking out of the box, that's when the ideas are born. That's when you start growing personally and financially. I am ending this video with all my best wishes in this new year. You will change the way you see money. Like, subscribe, and share to your friends if you love this content.